What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to teach you and I'm going to show you how to take the variables from the requests and from the forms that we use. So for example, just think of a login page in which you have to put the username and the password. So how do you really take that from the client to the server? So for that, we have to use the request global variable. Like, I don't know what is exactly, but it's something like that. So here in this variable that we imported from Flask, we have all those information. So we have the information from the form, but we have as well, we also have the information from the get request or whatever. So yeah, how do we do that? Before that, I have to tell you that the page has changed a little bit. Like now, the page 3, if we go there, let's go there, let's wait so it loads, and here it is. If we go to the page 3, which was the post 1, we can see that here we have, submit place. And if we write, for example, this is the video 3, we can see here that I received the name, this is the video 3. So what we just did is that in the client we typed something, we clicked submit, and in that submit, like the client sent a message to the server and the server received that message. So here we have that I received the name, this is the video 3. And yeah, how am I doing this? So again, we have the page 3, and whenever we receive, whenever we try to get into the page 3, what the function here does is that, hey, it takes the what we introduced here, and then it prints that. Like, it's that simple. But if you check the execution, this first time it said none. Why did this happen? Because if I try to go here again, I tried with a get. Let me try again, but using a post. You can see that we didn't put anything. So yeah, this is not well programmed, because here we should put another route, like for example, a request or whatever. But anyways, I did it like this very fast. So yeah. So again, we are taking now the username, and as I said, if we put now here ADF, I received the name ADF. The server receives the name that we put it. So how is this working? How is this happening? So we imported the request variable, and here we have it. This request variable contains the information about the form. So in the form, we have saved the information as a dictionary. That's why we try to take the key username, but why are you trying to take this key? If we go to the code of the page, of the HTML page, we see that we have, this is the button to submit the post, but we also see that here we have the input in which we have we have the input with a name username. So in order to select a specific input, we just have to put in the HTML code a name, and then whenever we try to access that from the Flask server, we just have to use that name as a dictionary. So here, something changed. Let's stop this. So here we're using this as a dictionary. So you see that if we put this as a dictionary, it also works. Like, yeah, here is an empty string, like it's something like this. But if now we, for example, try to access an item that doesn't exist, like password, like here in the page 3 HTML, we don't have a password. If we do this, it is, now it's changing, okay. So now if I do this, it gives us an exception because the password thing doesn't exist in the dictionary. But if instead of doing that, we use the function get of the dictionary, you are going to see that what you get, there's a problem. Yeah, this should be here. So now let's try again. You see that we don't have an exception, and we just have the that this returns none. So I recommend you using the get function instead of accessing the dictionary in that way. So if you use the get function, you know that you will receive none in case it doesn't exist, and you can hide errors. So yeah, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you understood, and if so, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Estoy bajando todo, lo siento, te quedas en nada.